Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lynna, and you can find me online at scottishsunflower.com. Today, we are here to do the Aries TarotScope for January 2025. In fact, this is an overview of your entire 2025, so buckle up. This month, we will be using the astrological spread. The astrological spread is also known as the zodiac spread. It focuses on the next 12 months. Each card position relates to one sign of the zodiac and one house of the astrological chart. In order to prepare for this reading, please clear your mind and focus on the question or situation that you most desire the answers to this year. First house. Look to the fiery ram for issues of identity. The first house represents the self, the ego, the personality, beginnings, and the physical appearance. The keywords for the first house are I am. Our public persona is the face we show the world. How is your individuality expressed? Which archetypes do you resonate with? Or are you beginning a new project or entering a new phase of life? Five of Cups reversed. When this card appears in reverse, the Five of Cups marks the definite end of a nasty relationship. The feelings you once shared with each other have run dry, and your hearts have nothing left to give. Do not let this emotional defeat leave your spirit in shambles. Although it seems hard to imagine, know that a more compatible partner waits in your near future. Remember, what failed to work in your old relationship will certainly not fare any better in a new one. If you desire your next partnership to be successful, you must be willing to learn from the past and make fundamental changes within yourself. Second house. Look to the earthy bull for issues of wealth, stability, and assets. The second house symbolizes your roots and the foundation of material life. The keywords for the second house are I have. Maximizing benefit from the resources at hand is a central life skill. What motivates you to work towards a long-term goal? How do you provide for your material needs? How do you achieve stability in your life? Two of Cups. In the Deviant Moon Tarot, the Two of Cups conveys the inexplicable allure of someone who is dangerous to your well-being. Beware the irresistible darkness. You may be entangling yourself in a situation that does not serve your best interest. Take into account the unforeseen consequences of this risky association. Additionally, this card might warn of a cursed future disguised behind a romantic proposal. It can also reveal how one may be considering marriage for the wrong reasons. Understand the difference between love and delusion. On the other hand, the Two of Cups could signify the launch of a diverse and outlandish relationship. You might be forming strong emotional ties with someone under odd circumstances. Accept that love is strange and mysterious. Do not be repelled by fate's uncanny arrangements. Third house. Look to the Aries twins for issues of communications and the intellect. The third house gives information about your social relationships and childhood development. The keywords for the third house are, I think. Charm, mental agility, and social savvy will take you far in life. What enchants your inner child and engages your attention? How can you best sustain focus and follow through without falling prey to boredom? The Hermit. When the Hermit appears in a deviant moon reading, it could mean that you are allowing fear to drive you into a corner. You may feel an urgent need to withdraw from your problems and disassociate yourself from the world's pressures. Know that your internalized fears will continue to stalk you until you courageously confront them face to face. The Hermit might also represent feelings of extreme loneliness and isolation. In addition, he could personify a social outcast. A lighter interpretation of the card could simply mean that you need time to be alone. Turn away from life's demands and find a quiet place to meditate in solitude. When you emerge from your peaceful retreat, you will undoubtedly feel refreshed, recharged, and enlightened. Fourth house. Look to the lunar crab for issues of family and home. The fourth house represents loving nurturance and the sea of emotion linking us to the cosmos through divine nature. The keywords for the fourth house are, I feel. Your home is a cozy moonlit nest as well as your castle. What kind of relationship do you have with your mother and with the divine feminine? When you are exhausted, where do you go to revive yourself? Two of Wands. The Two of Wands advises you that in order to achieve success, you must pool your resources together and focus your creative muscle on a specific objective. Work hard and be inventive. Integrate your mental ability with your physical strength and then apply yourself fully to your task. Know that the effort you exert today will bring multiple rewards tomorrow. The Two of Wands symbolizes the unification of forces. This could mean that you need to form a partnership to attain a common goal. You will gain tremendous personal growth once you ally yourself with someone of similar talents and ambitions. This card may also imply the need to restructure an organization to make it more effective. Streamline your business and concentrate only on the most productive activities. Fifth house. Look to the sunny lion for issues of vitality. The fifth house is where you reach beyond yourself with charisma and creativity, inspiring others to follow your leadership. The keywords for the fifth house are, I will. Controlling yourself is the first step towards inspiring others with your leadership skills. What inspires your creative genius? What are your life goals? What would help you move fully into your own creative power? The star reversed. When you see the star in reverse, it implies that you are unable to visualize a prosperous future. Efforts to improve unfavorable conditions seem hopeless. You may have lost your bearings in life or feel a lack of guidance from above. Inspiration that once flowed freely has dried up. Sadly, your skeptical and pessimistic attitude hinders your potential. Your disillusioned mind lingers on redundant thoughts that magnify all that is wrong in any given situation. Stress is the only thing growing in this emotionally barren environment. Sixth house. Look to the earthy virgin for issues about discrimination. The sixth house calls upon us to put our houses in order, to examine our life patterns to see how they serve us. The keywords for the sixth house are I analyze. Discernment and attention to detail foster an orderly life on all levels. What is your next best step for progress along your path? How can you best cultivate healthy habits and serve humanity's highest good? The High Priestess reversed. Ignorance is far from bliss. You may find yourself held back by unenlightened people who lack vision or imagination. Those around you act in secrecy and withhold the valuable information you require. The High Priestess in a reversed position may also signify the need to question established mores and reevaluate your own belief systems. Seventh house. Look to the Aries scales for issues of collaboration. The seventh house is where you explore your capacity for partnerships and long friendships. The keywords for the seventh house are I balance. Those who inspire you, whether they are living or dead, are your teachers and role models. How can you best balance harmony and personal integrity, focus and discipline, spontaneity and stability in your life? Ten of Pentacles. Reversed. In reverse, the Ten of Pentacles warns that you may one day live in poverty as a result of a lifetime of poor financial planning and neglect. If you want to have economic security in your later years, you must stop squandering your time and money today. Know that you are never too young to start preparing for your long-term future. In this position, the card could also allude to unfortunate family matters. Such issues could pertain to a legal dispute over a relative's will or an upsetting family secret that is ready to surface. Furthermore, it might signify relatives who cheat one another and refuse to live by the rules. Eighth house. Look to the watery scorpion for issues of sex and death. In the eighth house, the blood mysteries of sexuality and generation, the transmutation of death and rebirth. The keywords for the eighth house are I create. Dare to dive deeply into the mysteries and gaze into your darkest shadows. Are you willing to sacrifice your ego as the price of self-understanding? What gives you catharsis and epiphany? The Hierophant. The Hierophant represents an old philosophy that needs to be re-examined. Think for yourself and challenge outdated traditions. Any thought that limits your freedom or your happiness must be called into question. Fearlessly explore the established principles that have manipulated your life. Do not allow your mind to conform to the will of others. Now is the time to create and practice your own unique customs. Have faith in your personal convictions and be weary of those who try to impose their own beliefs upon you. Break free from the group and find the truth in yourself. Ninth house. Look to the fiery archer to rise above petty concerns towards generous idealism. In the 9th house, we explore philosophy, art, religion, and culture. The key words for the 9th house are I perceive. Each personal awakening ripples through society like a wave, raising the level of enlightenment for us all. How can you expand your horizons? What steps can we take toward living a more fulfilling, more authentic life? The Magician. The Magician shows that you are more than able to master any desired skill through practice, sacrifice, and a determined focus on your outcome. He encourages you to invest the time to cultivate your potential abilities. Occasionally, you may feel overwhelmed or frustrated. However, persistence to the task at hand will pay off. Stay confident in your craft and believe that your creative power will manifest into tangible results. Be resourceful in your approach to all situations, remembering that you already have everything you need inside yourself to accomplish your dreams. 10th house. Look to the earthy goat for issues of ambition and power. In the 10th house, diligence and daring lead to significant achievements. The keywords for the 10th house are I use. Your accomplishments in life will leave a mark on this world. How hard are you willing to work? What are your goals and ambitions? What profession or avocation do you follow? What kind of reputation do you have? The Tower reversed. When reversed, the Tower clearly shows that you are resistant to accepting an unsettling situation. Fear and uncertainty distract your mental focus, allowing your false beliefs to remain standing. Know that a turbulent change is unavoidable and must be endured. You may also find yourself unable to break free from sad or disturbing events. Eleventh house. Look to the airy water bearer for a universal humanitarian view of life. In the 11th house dwell visionary individualists ahead of their times. The keywords for the 11th house are I know. Manifesting progress towards a brighter future requires cooperation, practicality, and diplomacy. Who are your chosen associates, your boon companions? What interests draw you to others, even across societal boundaries of age, race, class, religion? 6 of Swords. Rise up and transcend your chaotic mental state. The 6 of Swords encourages you to think your way out of volatile situations and discover the tranquility you desire. Set high standards and do not allow yourself to be grounded by negativity. It is vital that you make the mental shift from destructive to empowering thought patterns. Solve problems creatively and let your boundless imagination lift you to new heights. By using your intellectual power, you can turn adversity and misfortune into a means of achieving success. 12th house. Look to the watery fish for issues of destiny, karma, and the personal shadow. Here we find the endings required to clear the way for new beginnings. The key words for the 12th house are I believe. Merging your spark with the dazzling light of cosmic unity softens the ego's boundaries. Managing delicate psychic sensitivities can be challenging. Or are you in the process of drawing a major project to a close or facing the end of a phase of life? Knight of Cups, reversed. When the Knight of Cups makes a reversed appearance, he brings bad tidings to your virtuous ambitions. Be forewarned that the greatness you seek might end in a disappointing letdown. Alluring opportunities may surface, but they will only yield frustration and regret. Understand that if you truly want success in your life, you will have to develop new skills and shed unfavorable aspects of your personality. I hope this reading has helped you and will help lead you and guide you throughout the month. If it has helped you and you feel it will help someone else, please feel free to share this video. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a more personal and in-depth reading, you can book online at www.scottishsunflower.com. And be sure to check out all the goodies on my website while you are there. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.